Man, the news just keeps on giving and giving. So we have more pictures, or a few more pics now, of what the covert agent Ravage is going to look like. So let's just say now there's no more rumor. This is official. I mean, it looked official already, so I don't know why everybody else was calling it that. So not only are we going to get a lot of remolds out of this, we're going to get Shadow Panther, which is, the yellow and black repaint, but then I guess we're going to get this as a PulseCon exclusive to get the Ravage, or as I love to refer to him, Ravage X9, because that was like the original release of the actual character from Takara back in the late 90s. So here we go. Here's a picture of him in his alt mode. And I'm kind of glad that they did give him this retooling, because if we got Shadow Panther, they would look exactly the same, because Shadow Panther is probably just going to be black and yellow version of Cheetor. But this has to be remolded so that it looks like Ravage, because of course his alt mode would be the Jaguar form. So, and of course in his Jaguar form, he transformed from a cassette. He had the two guns on his sides of his, at the pins of his, I guess, hind legs. So yeah. This also could be a segue into kind of how we will be looking at Shadow Panther. We'll probably just see more yellow in him. But other than that, though, this looks good. I mean, it looks like Ravage, two guns on the side. And it's got a little bit of that looks like metallic kind of hind legs at the top of the hind legs coming out from the back of him. So, yeah, I would definitely say we need to go after him. Now, my only gripe that I've always had with Cheetor, besides the stupid color from the general release of Cheetor, is the fact that the legs did not get an extra fold. So if you look at the back here at Cheetor, you notice how the legs just hang off there, and I think that's just a misstep from Hasbro. They should have gave us that extra, even if they want to charge $2 extra to give us that, plastic, one more articulated point to fold those legs up, I would have accepted that, because if you look at the way that the Ravage is remolded, the legs just hang off the back. And the fact that the tail may not, it's hard to say from here, but it would be nice. The tail just kind of folds up in between the legs over the back. That would be cool. Other than that, he's just going to have a tail sticking out the back, and that's going to be kind of weird. If they don't have a pin there, you maybe just be able to, remove it. But, in Hasbro, they pin everything because it's faster and cheaper. And that would have been cool, because if you look at the legs, if they had done the same thing with the Cheetor, those legs could have folded up. And you could have just had a more cohesive, look from the back. But other than that, who looks at our toys from the back, right? So all in all, this is shaping up to be a wonderful day of good news about a release of a figure that was very hard to get when it was released. I can attest to that. But I'm going to go for this. We already know now this is confirmed to be true and not a rumor anymore. So, let's just go ahead and get ready to brace ourselves for more pictures, as well as, the thieves getting their hands on it early, because they are. And, whether you like it or not, you're supporting thievery. So at the end of the day, pat yourself on the back for that. But other than that, we're just posting what was reported. So, please take it with a grain of salt, but this is, for all intents and purposes, I believe, factual. So again, my name is Super Robot Ed. Thank you for watching the video. Thanks for liking, subscribing, and sharing. Please hit the bell notification if you can, and we'll see you soon. My review of tracks is coming.